there is probably one memory your mind has replayed more than any other. Not because it was the biggest moment of your life, not because it changed everything, but because something inside you never completely let it go. It wasn't the worst day. It wasn't your greatest failure. Just one mistake, one sentence, one decision, one moment that still appears. When the room becomes quiet, you're trying to fall asleep, and suddenly, you're there again. You feel the embarrassment, the regret, the shame, as if your mind never realized it happened years ago. The strange part is, almost nobody else remembers it. They moved on, life continued, but your brain never quite did. Why would one small moment outlive thousands of ordinary memories? Because your brain was never trying to preserve the moment itself. It was trying to preserve the meaning it believed that moment revealed about you. Your brain doesn't store memories like a camera. It stores experiences according to what seems important. Every experience quietly shapes one question: what should I be prepared for next? Most moments don't matter, so they slowly fade. But moments filled with shame, fear, or rejection are different, not because they hurt, because your brain learns they may help you avoid future pain. One mistake quietly becomes, I'm not smart enough, I'm awkward, I always ruin things. The moment lasted only seconds, but the meaning you gave it began shaping what you expected next. If this happened once, it could happen again without realizing it. Your brain wasn't simply remembering the past, it was using the past to prepare for the future. Here's what almost nobody realizes. Your brain isn't replaying that memory because it enjoys the past, and it isn't trying to punish you. The mind naturally returns to experiences that once felt important for your safety. But here's the problem. The mind is remarkably good at remembering danger. It is much slower to recognize when the danger has already passed. So when that memory returns, it isn't trying to pull you backward. It's checking whether that old lesson still belongs in your life today. That's why it hurts. Not because you're trapped in the past, but because part of your mind is still using yesterday to predict tomorrow. So the next time that memory suddenly appears, don't ask, why can't I forget? Ask something far more powerful. What meaning have I been carrying ever since? Because memories don't keep people trapped. The meaning attached to them does. The mistake was real, but the conclusion you drew from it was never destined to define you forever. You are no longer the person who made that mistake. You've learned, you've changed, you've survived. Your brain has simply been waiting for new evidence that yesterday's conclusion no longer matches today's reality. And when you give it that evidence, something remarkable happens. The memory doesn't disappear, it simply loses its job. Because memories don't define people, the meaning attached to them does. Change the meaning, and even the oldest memory begins to lose its weight. The mistake will always be part of your past, but it no longer has to be part of your identity. If this changed the way you see your own mind, subscribe to Wise Men's Stories, because sometimes the greatest prison isn't what happened to you, it's the meaning you never realized you were still carrying. And the moment that meaning changes, your past finally becomes your past.